Welcome back to another episode of STL TV Close-Up. We're about to interview another employee here.
Hi, my name is Jerry Berwin, and I do one of the things we do around here is lighting. And today we're setting up the lighting for a show called Best of the STL. We have an effect light that we're just checking that's been set, and this light behind here is just.
What light is that there?
It's light 29. This is an
29.
audience. This is an effect light here for the audience.
It's the audience light. Is there a reason why you got it set up straight like in angles, or is it just kind of pretty much for taste? Is there a specific reason why it's set up like that?
I think they're just trying to emphasize just an effect light for the wall to have a nice effect on the wall. There's some pictures up there that it highlights a little bit, but basically it's just a nice effect that goes with the regular lighting there. There's 3 audience lights that we'll be using.
Here's all the
and they're broad lights.
up there.
Yeah. Like here, this one of the audience lights up here. This is a kind of a broad light it's one of 3 lights that we use for our audience. Here's another one here. It's not plugged in, but right now. But
So what are these lights over here?
the
ones
lights
in
on the
amber?
set are effect lights that we use behind the host. There's 2 wall lights, and then there's like a blue slash light that we use behind the host.
Very nice.
And then there's it hasn't been set yet. There's some other lights back there that we use, effect lights for the set.
So what is
behind the talent
Okay.
for the interview set?
So what is your position usually here? What's your position name?
Well, I do lighting, shooting, editing. It's a small place, so we all chip in and do a lot of different tasks here at the station, depending on what's needed. So one day we could be shooting a press conference. The next day we could be on the Avid editing, and then. But one of my main tasks is to light the shows that we do in the studio.
So I guess, how long have you been doing lighting in general?
Well, I've been working for the city for STL TV for 20 years. But before that, I worked for the city of Florissant, and then I ran a studio for UMSL, a public access studio for them for a while. So I've been doing this for maybe 30 years.
Oh, nice. So the lighting that you're currently working on right now is for Best of the STL, you said?
Right. We have 4 areas of the studio that we light for Best of STL.
Yeah, go ahead and show us here really quickly.
We have a band area over here. The bunny's kind of a target for that, but there's a band area here. And we have, like that's, for example, an effect light that we use behind the band. Then we have the basic interview set, which are the couches and chairs. And you can't see it yet, but there's a kitchen set. Maybe later on, we can show you that when that's all set up, when we roll the kitchen out.
And all that.
The final area of the studio that we light for Best of STL is the audience area. Over here, we'll have about 35 people that participate in the show as audience. So that's pretty much, we use probably over 85 lights in here to light this show.
Oh, 85 lights. So, all right. Well, thank you very much, Jerry, for showing us the lighting scheme here and for the Best of STL. So good luck with that.
Well, thanks a lot, and enjoy watching our shows.
This has been STL TV Close-Up.